Technical difficulty at its finest. Here we go. Oh, why do I get so frustrated with this? Bam, let's go. Let's go. Let's get that back like that. Is that going to hold? We're going to certainly try. Maybe. No. Maybe. Maybe. There we go. Bam, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. It's your boy Steve Schamberger, the running sham. We are coming live. It is a super sweat Saturday. This is going to be a stretch class for your January 3rd. It's a beautiful day here in Cocoa, Florida. It's super windy. I hope I don't have any technical difficulties. I hope the camera doesn't blow forward. I hope it stays steady. But this is going to be a great class today. We're just going to slow it down. We came out of the gate on January 1st, cardio class, crazy. We got a good run in yesterday. And today's going to be a stretch class. Actually, I'm going to do a 2-a-day today. I'm going to do a stretch class this morning, and then we're going to come back in the mid-afternoon, and we're going to do some push-ups, and we're going to do some pull-ups. We're going to work on our chest, and we're going to work on our back. But again, I hope everyone had a happy New Year. Man, we came out of the gates on fire with that first class. And so, Opa Schamberger, you missed day 2. We got in a great run yesterday. We were on the beach. I slowed it down yesterday. So what we're going to do, we're going to stretch this morning and then come back with a workout tonight. So it is what it is, but I appreciate everyone that has been working out with me, subscribing to my channel. I hope I'm giving you some good content, working out, how to exercise, how I exercise. Again, it's not a competition with me. You don't have to keep up with me. I just simply love exercising. I love working out on YouTube. And again, if you follow me, like I say, when you're done, I hope to say, I believe you'll say, Schamberger, that was a great workout. I appreciate you showing me how to exercise. You make it look easy. Anything but easy, but I'm with you all along the way. But this is going to be 400. What is this? 443rd workout on YouTube. Can you believe it? We've done 443 classes, and we just keep growing and growing and growing and keeping and going. And again, exercising, man, it takes commitment to want to exercise every single day. You see me like exercise. That's not for me. Exercise, I can't go. But I promise you, my content, when you watch me, you might get some words of wisdom. You might see a little exercise you can add to your current routine. But I promise you, I believe when you're done exercising with me, you're going to feel absolutely amazing. And that's what it's all about. It's about feeling good when you're walking on this earth, walking in this universe, just having good energy, good, strong body and mind. So we're going to go ahead and get started. This is going to be about 45 minutes of stretching. I'm going to do one, I'm bumbling my words. I'm going to do a round standing up, and we're going to do a round sitting down. So today's going to be just a little bit different. I normally just do stretches. I don't add in a lot of yoga poses. That's not really my deal. But today I'm going to add in just a few yoga poses. Nothing serious, nothing crazy, nothing where you're going to be like, man, that's too much. Again, I would rather be shooting hoops. I was shooting hoops earlier. I'd rather be running miles, cardio class, jumping around, madman. But stretching is important. It is super windy here in Florida. You never know what it's going to be. So hopefully you can hear me okay. But man, it is breezy. I got the sun. Doesn't matter. We're going to stretch today, and it's going to feel absolutely amazing. So remember to like, subscribe, share my content. Remember, broken record. I repeat myself over and over and over. It's the same thing over and over and over. You don't have to compete with me. This is not, can you stretch? Can you tear? Can you pull? Can you strain? No, it's simply slowing down. You might have had a tough week. You might have had a great week. Man, you're still hungover. You're still hurting from New Year's Eve. Who knows? This is just a good stretch class. Stretch the body, stretch the mind, and you're going to feel absolutely amazing when you're done. All right, so we're going to get started. And how I like to break this down, I go 45 minutes. It doesn't matter if it's a cardio, chest, back, legs, stretch. We go 45 to 30, 30 to 15, 15 to 0, and then we're done. And again, I'm going to do a 2-a-day. We came out of the gate January 1st. Schamberger, you missed January 2nd. What happened? We ran the beach yesterday, just slowed it down, but we're going to do a 2-a-day today. I'm going to stretch this morning, and then we're going to come back later on this afternoon. I'm going to do a chest. We're banging out push-ups, and we'll be doing back as well. We'll be doing pull-ups. So 2-a-day, if you've never done one, today's your day. But let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing we're going to do, we're just going to breathe. Good to be alive. You made it through last night. Let's do it again. You get another chance to go. Big deep breath. And if you're seeing me, like I said, I'd rather be cardio, shooting hoops, running around. That's my deal, but stretching's important. Just slowing things down. Couple more deep breaths. 1, 2, last one, and 3. All right, first, if you exercise with me enough, this is my favorite stretch. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring my hands over my head. I'm gonna wiggle a little to the left. I'm gonna wiggle a little bit to the right. I'm gonna flex down like that. I'm gonna pull it back. This is gonna stretch my shoulders. It's gonna stretch my chest, and it's gonna stretch a little bit of my stomach. Arms come up. And if you can only do a little bit of a wiggle, it doesn't matter. Just do what's best for you. I go to the left, I go to the right, I go to the left, I go to the right. Again, you can bring your arms all the way down like that if you'd like, but I like to stop halfway. I step into it and I pull myself back. Again, I'm stretching my shoulders. Oh, that feels good. I'm stretching my chest. Feels even better. And I stretch a little bit of my stomach as well. All right, we're going to shake it out. I'm going to do it 2 more times. Here we go. Arms come up. Big deep breath. I go to the left. I go to the right. I go to the left. I go to the right. Again, half of a flex. I pull it back. Again, broken record. Shoulders, chest, a little bit of my stomach. This is going to be the last one. Left foot forward. Arms come up. Oh, I'm going to go back like this. To the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Half a flex. I pull it back. I stretch my shoulders, my chest, and my stomach. Let's shake it out just a little bit. Again, I'm at the Cocoa Community Center. I'm going to change it this way. I'm trying to keep it. I use my backpack for my camera stand. I'm not ever in it. See, I have technical difficulties. I specialize in technical difficulties. It's weather, it's noises, it's always something with my channel. I'm not in a fancy studio, perfect surround sound. I deal with all the elements of life. And today it is my backpack slash camera holder. It doesn't want to work with me. It is absolutely testing my patience to the point of like, I just want to burn this backpack. We're going to keep it together. We're going to keep it going. And there we go. All right. So here we go. I think we got it now. But again, I'm in Cocoa, Florida. I'm at the Cocoa Community Center, middle of the soccer field. I don't think we have anything to worry about today. Oh, we got our first runner. Believe it or not, I thought we had it to ourselves, but never mind. It is what it is. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to work on our neck and we're going to work our way down. So I think I'm a little bit off to the side. Again, Schamberger, why don't you have all this stuff set up before you do? I have it all set up. And then you deal with 20-mile-per-hour winds, all the elements of of Florida. You try to make this stuff happen. Keep a smile on your face, and that's what it's all about. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to work on our necks. We're going to go down, big deep breath, and then we're going to go back to the left. Again, we're just doing little neck, working with our neck. So I'll go down and breathe, and then I go back to the right. So we're working on our neck, we're working on our shoulder. We're just going to work our way down to our legs and our feet. Here we go. I go back to the left. But it is a beautiful day here in Florida. It's about 75 degrees, super windy. Oh, please don't, please don't, please don't. I see my camera. It's going back and forth. There we go. Back to the right and back to the left. I'm going to do it 2 more times. I go to the right, and I go back to the left, and I go back to the right, and I go back to the left. And remember, I always drop a little bit of words of wisdom, but here's the words of wisdom. The life you live is a dance. How are you going to dance? It's all a dance. The universe is always testing you. It's always putting you in situations, always something like your patience. Can you make it through? So just remember to dance. Remember to dance, smile, laugh. Nobody gets out alive. It doesn't matter. Just stay positive and try to dance with life. Just dance. That's all you do is you dance. Okay, so we did our neck. No, so now we went side to side. Now we're going to go up and we're going to go down. So go up, I look up, and I look down. I look up, and I look down. I look up. Oh, if you want to have your hands like going straight down, you can put your hands on your hips like that, however you want to. I go up, I go down. I'm gonna do it 2 more times. I look up, I look down. Oh, that feels good. Last time I look up and I look down. I felt so good. I'm gonna do it one extra time. I'm gonna look up, big deep breath, and I'm gonna look down. All right, here we go. Okay, so now we're gonna reach out in front and reach out in front. Try to keep your chin even with your shoulders. Reach out like that. And what you're trying to do is kind of look over your right shoulder. Broken record. You're not looking to strain, tear, pull any of your muscles. You're just looking to get a nice stretch in. So I'm reached out in front of me. I'm looking over my right shoulder. I'm feeling that stretch right there. That feels absolutely amazing. Remember to breathe. Oh, that feels good. That feels so good. Again, reach out, have your fingers stretch out in front of you, look over your shoulder, and feel that stretch right there. Here we go, 3. Here we go, 2. Big deep breath. Here we go, 1, and done. Okay, so now I'm going to stretch this out in front of me, my hands again. And again, now I'm going to look over my left, have my chin even with my shoulder. And again, we're stretching right there. And again, don't tear, strain, pull. It's just stretching, just a nice stretch on a Saturday morning, 3rd day of January. We got the whole entire year in front of us. You just might be coming out of the gate, get back into fitness was one of your resolutions. You don't have to come out of the gate 1,000 miles an hour. Build your body up. Might just start with a nice stretch class, nice stretching just to get your body loose. Tomorrow, walk, run some miles, do some push-ups. Big deep breath. I'm reaching out. Here we go. A few more seconds. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. And done. All right. Shake it out a little bit. Shake it out. Just remember to breathe and shake it out. Breathe and shake it out. Okay. So now we're going to start working on it. We did our neck. So now we're going to go to our shoulders. Okay. So what you want to do, you can put your hand on your knee like this, or you can put your forearm however you want to do it. Again, if you're finding my content, these are stretches. I love stretching. I love running. I love playing basketball. I love trail running. I love beach running. I love being in motion. And so these are the type of exercise that keeps your body feeling good, stretches that keep your body feeling good, sleep good. So these are the things that I do for myself and my body to keep it loose, not to be tight, keep this blood pumping and feeling absolutely amazing. So if you're not into exercising, if you're not into those type of things, I might not be the guy for you, but give me time. Start exercising. Get off the couch. It's a long year. And here we go. So we're just going to do this a few times. Here we go. Again, we're working on our shoulders just like that. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. I'm going to switch it. I'm going to put my forearm down, and now I'm going to do my left. Again, if you've never stretched, these are stretches. These are how you keep your shoulders loose, feeling good. Remember, just breathe. Big deep breath. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1, and done. All right. So now I'm going to do it again, but this time I'm going to go a little bit wider. So we were doing little like small ones. Now I'm going to do wide ones like this. Here we go. Here we go. Big deep, big deep breath. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. Now switch it again. Now we're going forward right now. The next round will be in the same position, but we're going to go backwards. Here we go. A couple of deep breaths. We're at 39 minutes left to go. So we're about 4 minutes from our first 15 minutes. Well, actually 9 minutes. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. All right, here we go. We're going to shake it out a little bit. Shake it out. Okay, so the first time we went forward. This time just go backwards. Let's go backwards just like that. If you want to run a long time, if you want to play basketball forever, if you always want to be to step on a court, step on a track, step on a field, it doesn't matter how old you are, how long you want to play, you're going to have to run, you're going to have to stretch, you're going to have to take care of your body. I always want to do those kind of things. I love playing basketball. I love running. Doesn't matter how old I am, how old I'm going to be. I'm always going to be prepared to play. You'll always get my best. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I don't live in the mind frame. If you would have saw me 20 years ago, hey, I'm going to give you my best right now. I can run miles. I can shoot. I can play. I can trail run. I've got good energy. I feel amazing. And it's just simply taking care of my body, taking care of my cardio. And I don't ever want, one day if my grandkids, they want to play, I don't want to say, oh, I'm too old, my back, my knee, I can't go. I want to say, hey, I'm ready to rock. You still get the best of me. I might not be as young as I used to be, but you still get the best of me. Here we go, 3. Here we go, 2. Here we go, 1. All right, this is going to be the last stretch on our shoulder. Again, we went small this time. This time, go back. Here we go. Here we go. And if you're noticing my hair, I finally got a haircut. I told you I just shaved the sides and then I comb it to the side. That's about as in style as my hair can get right now, but I like it like that. So here we go. I'm going wide. Here we go, wide. Here we go, 3. Here we go, 2. Go wide, 2. Do a couple extra ones and 1. Last one. Here we go. I'm gonna put my forearm down this time. I'm down in it, and again I'm gonna go wide like this. Oh, that feels so good. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go, 3. Couple more, 2. Here we go, 1. We step out of that. All right, shake it out. Again, I'm Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. This is my podcast, Off the Couch 365 Fitness. It's our 443rd workout. We're coming live today from the Cocoa, Florida Community Center. I appreciate you joining me. This is just a simple stretch class. I'm actually going to throw in a few yoga moves. I don't claim to be a big yogi, but yoga poses, yoga stretches can be very important to your health and your fitness. And so I'm going to sprinkle a few yoga moves in today. And I appreciate you joining me. Make sure you like, subscribe, share. Again, this isn't any type of competition. Can you stretch with me? Can you do as much push-ups and pull-ups and keep up with my cardio? You might be at the gym. You might have the day off. Your kids might be asleep. You're looking for a good exercise. Today's exercise is a stretch. The stretch with me. I believe when you're done, you'll say, Schamberger, that was a great stretch. Took all the guesswork out, followed you for 45 minutes, and I feel amazing. So that's what my content is all about. Again, I work out. I don't have to film it. I just like making the content, showing me exercising, because it might motivate you to get off the couch, out of bed. That's where all your effort begins. And that's the point of my content. Just for you to become the best physical version of yourself. It doesn't matter where you're at in life, up, down. It's when your body feels good, your mind feels good, man, it is always good. So let's keep this thing going. We're going to see, we're on the shoulders. All right, so we're going to go to kind of almost like a full body one, not really. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to have our feet together. You want to step back, and then your arms are going to come up like that. This is kind of a similar but yoga move. If you want to drop your knee down, you can drop your knee however you want to. But I'm going to keep my stomach tight. Arms are up. 1, 2, 3. My right foot's going to come up. My left foot's going to drop back. My arms are going to drop up, and I'm going to break it. Here we go. Just breathe. Arms come up. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. All right, here we go. So right foot goes back. Arms come up. Big deep breath. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. I'm going to step my right foot up. My left foot's going to go back. And remember, if your left foot can just do this and all you can do is that, hey, that is a great job. But what you're trying to do, right foot forward, my left foot goes back. I bring my arms up. Big deep breath. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to push out of it. My right foot's going to go back again. My arms are going to go back again. We're just stretching, feeling good. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to push out of it. Here we go. Left foot's going to go back. Here we go. I'm going to balance myself because I almost fell. Who cares? My arms come up. Big deep breath. 3, 2, 1. We're going to do it one more time. Here we go. Arms go back. Leg goes back. I know the difference between my legs and my arms. Leg goes back. My arms come up. Drop my knee just a little bit. Keep your stomach tight. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. I push myself out. Last time. My left leg goes back. See how I am from the side. My arms come up. Oh, that's just a good pose. It's working on your balance, working on your posture, keeping you stretching, feeling good. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. I come out of it and done. All right. Shake it out. Shake it out. Okay. So this is going to be kind of a similar one, but our legs are not going to go back. Okay. So we're going to just step forward like this. Our arms are going to come up. And then our arms are going to go back. Okay. So just one little step into it, right foot forward. My arms come up. 1, 2, 3, and just a little bit of a lunge, not a lot. Bring your arms back like that. 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. We step into it. Left arms come up. 1, 2, 3. I lean over just a little bit. 1, 2, and 3. All right, here we go. Right, left foot goes back. Arms come up. 1, 2, and 3. Left foot comes up. Right foot goes back just a little bit, not too much. My arms come up. Big deep breath. And then I reach over. 1, 2, and 3. Last time, we're going to do a left one. Arms come up. 1, 2, and 3. Left foot comes up. Right foot goes back. Again, bring your arms up. Keep your stomach tight. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to lean just a little bit. 1, 2, 3, and done. Shake it out. Ooh, I'm starting to feel good. Like I said, I'm more of a basketball, cardio, trail runner, beat, sweat, going crazy cardio. But when I start stretching, I'm kind of like, But once I get going, my body gets loose, get that fresh Florida sun on me, that fresh air. I start feeling absolutely amazing, and I'm happy I'm doing this. All right, so what we're going to do now. So last time we were doing these, just little ones. Now we're going to do them simultaneously. So just do circles together. Okay, we're going to do forward. We're going to do small ones, and then we'll do large ones. All right, so here we go. And we got about 2 minutes, and we'll be at our first 15 minutes of stretching today. Hope you're having a good time. Again, when you're exercising, when you're doing it, it's not like, oh, wow, it's amazing. It's how you feel when you're done. Hey, I got up for 45 minutes. I stretched my body. I got fresh air. I got off the couch. I got out of my bed, off my bed. And that's the main thing that matters. Keep moving forward. And my camera, I hope it stays. Here we go. Big deep breath. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Now go wide. Here we go. Go wide with it. Go wide with it. Let me check something real quick. Okay. The sun's right out. I don't want it to cook my phone. It's always something, I tell you, but we stay in it. It doesn't matter what it is. We've always battling some type of element, but that's what makes my podcast so much fun because I'm out in it. One day I'll have the super nice studio, everyone working out with me, the crystal clear sound, the music, let's go. But then again, I don't know if that's really me. I kind of like the elements. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so now what you're going to do, right foot's going to come forward, left's going to go back, and now we're going to go backwards. All right, we made it 15 minutes. Did you make it 15 minutes stretching? How do you feel? Do a body check. Do I feel better after 15 minutes of stretching? Do I feel like this is something I should start doing? Do a self-check. I feel good. My blood's starting to pump. My body's getting loose. I feel amazing. So always do a little self-check. Ask yourself, is this good for my body? Is this good for my mind? Is this helping me grow? And stretching, being outside, fresh air. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Big deep breath. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. And now I'm going to go wide like this. Wide like this. Here we go. You're like, what are these moves are? What are you doing? We're just stretching today. It's Saturday morning, January 3rd. We're stretching. We're feeling good. We're outside, bringing some of that positive energy to you. Here we go. Couple more. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. And done. Let's go. All right, I'm going to fix my timer a little bit, but man, we are doing good. All right, so this is going to be one of our yoga moves. What you want to do, put your right hand on. And again, I didn't invent any of these stretches. You're not going to come onto this podcast or my channel and say, I've reinvented stretching. I've been exercising, running my entire life. I've just kind of mixed and matched pieces of other workouts, other content that I've done along my journey of exercising, and I just make a routine that fits my body. If it fits my body, I guarantee you it's going to fit your body. So if you see any stretches, I've seen this. Well, hey, you probably saw it the same place I saw it, and so I've just created my own routine. So here we go. Right hand on your right leg like this. Bring your left hand up, and you want to kick your left hand, kick your left hip over. Now, if you want to look up like this, you can. Big, deep breath. I saw in the comments someone said they like my shades. Hey, I appreciate that. Here we go. My girlfriend got me these shades. Shout out to her. So here we go. I look up. And again, I'm just breathing. I'm taking in this good energy. I'm stretching my body. My body appreciates it. Here we go, 3. Here we go, 2. Here we go, 1. Really feel that stretch. Oh, that feels so good. So bring your arm back up. I drop my left hand to my left side. I'm going to kick my right hip over. I'm going to go. And again, if you want to reach back like that, reach to the side however you want to. You can look ahead. You can look up. This time I'll look at you. And again, we're stretching. Feel that all the way on this side. That feels so good. That feels so good. Here we go. Big, deep breath. Now I'm going to look up. I'm going to hold it. 3. I'm going to go 2. I'm going to hold it. Here we go. 1. Arms are going to come up. Sneak in one of my favorite. My right foot goes forward. And again, I just bring it down in a half flex. All right, here we go. So now we're going to start working on our lower body, lower half. Here we go. So legs are going to be kind of straight like this. Or I don't mean straight. They're going to be kind of wide like this. And what you want to slowly do is just lean back and forth. Just lean back and forth. I go to the right. I go to the left. Come on, camera, stay still. I got the wind blowing. It's about a 15, 20 mile per hour wind out here today. It's always something. It's always something. Here we go. Go to the left. Bam, I hold it again. We're stretching these right here, keeping our tendons strong, keeping our legs nice and feeling good. Here we go. To the left, to the right, and I go to the left. I go to the right. Bam, I go to the left. Here. I go to the right. I go to the left. I go to the right. Bam. I go to the left. All right, I'm going to do it one more time. I'm going to go right, and I'm going to go left. All right, so what we're going to do now, if you can't bend over very far, what you want to do, you reach forward, you want to reach down, and you want to reach back. So again, and if you can always go like this and go like this, good. But what you're trying to do is reach forward, reach down, and reach back. I reach forward, I reach down, I reach back. Oh, that Florida sun. If you're up on the East Coast where it's 20 degrees, 8 degrees, I'm sending you my Florida sun. It is literally 70 degrees, breezy, and it feels amazing. Don't fool yourself. I was in Michigan, I think about a month ago, -6. Oh my goodness. Here we go. I reach forward, I reach down, I reach back. Here we go. I reach forward, I reach down, I reach back. Oh, that feels so good right there on my legs, my back. I reach forward, I reach down, I reach back. And I'm not Mr. Plastic Man. When I stretch, I'm more like the Tin Man. But I'm up, I'm trying, I'm showing you. I'm always trying to move, groove, and improve. So just because I do these stretches and I do these cardio classes, I do the curls, the push-ups, the pull-ups, the stretch, doesn't mean I'm the end-all, be-all of fitness. I have my days where I struggle. I have my days where it's like, ooh, but I show up and I just do it because I know when I'm done, I'm going to feel amazing. 2 more times, forward, down, and back. Here we go. Forward, down, and back. All right, so we're going to add another yoga move to this. If you have a yoga mat, maybe a stool, if you have a chair, you want to reach in front of you. You want to put your arm on the hand on the ground, and you're going to reach up like this. So if you can touch the ground and go up like this, that's what you want to do. I'm feeling not that very stretchy today, so I'm just going to put my hand on my knee, and I'm going to reach up just like that. Here, I'll try it. I can show you I can make an effort. My hand's on the ground. I'm looking up. Big, deep breath. Oh, that feels so good. If you can only do your fingertips, but again, if you have a yoga block, here we go. 5, 4, open that up. 3, 2, and 1. I come back down. And remember, don't do any of these stretches or these poses if they're not comfortable to you. Go to the point where it's like, oh, I'm feeling that, but don't go to the point, like I said, where you're stretching, you're pulling, you're tearing. Nothing like that. Just work what's best for you. The stretching is good. The uncomfortableness, tearing, straining, that's not what we're going for. Okay, so my right hand's on the ground. Bring my left hand up. Big, deep breath. Here we go. I'm going to look ahead. I'm going to put my hand on my knee like this. Here we go. Stretch it. Big, deep breath. 5, 4, 3. Come on. 2, 1, and 2. Come out of there. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right. So what we're going to do now, we're going to do legs. So left leg in front of you, arms come up, big deep breath. I'm going to reach over and try to get my toe. You know the roll call. If I can't get my toe, I'm going to get my shin. If I can't get my shin, I'm going to get my knee. I'm going to plant my right foot back, kind of an angle, and I'm just going to lean into it. Again, we're just stretching our legs here, stretching our legs. You may have had a long day, long night. What can I do for my body to feel good? Just stretch it. Go outside, get some fresh air, stretch your body. Absolutely amazing feeling. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. Nice. Right foot through. Arms come out. Reach over. Try to get your foot. You can't get your foot. Get the shin. Get the knee. Heck, if you can just get your hip or your thigh, your hip, whatever works best for you. I'm going to try to get I'll get my shin. I'm going to lean into it. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. Reach just a little bit. 3, 2, 1, and done. Okay, so again, this is going to be another yoga stretch. What I want you to do, left foot forward. Your right leg's going to go back. Take your elbow and put it on the outside. You want to twist your body like that. If you can't do that, just be in a standing position and go like that. What you're trying to do, left foot in front, right foot goes back. I put my knee right there on the outside, my elbow on the outside of my left, and I twist my body just like that. If you want to put your hand down and go like that, you can. There's 2 options. Do it like this, or you can put your elbow like this. Here we go. And hold it. Again, these are my yoga poses. No yoga instructor will be like, oh my gosh, he's a true yogi. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to put my hand down. Here we go. 3. Big deep breath. 2. Here we go. 1. And we're going to come out of that. Okay, so now right foot's going to go forward. Again, I apologize for my technical difficulty. My camera and my backpack. eSports, shout out to eSports, man. Using it for a tripod is not the best, but we make it work. So here we go. Right foot forward, left foot back. I'm going to put my left elbow on the outside of my right knee, and I'm going to turn my body just like that. If you can twist your hips. Oh, I almost lost my balance. Who cares? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to put my left hand down, reach up like this. This is some advanced stretching for even me. So if you can't do this, don't get discouraged. Don't quit. Just build your body. It's going to take time to build your body. Never get discouraged about your health. If you're not big into fitness, if you've never been into fitness, you're getting back into fitness, it takes time. You see someone build a bridge, they build a house. Things take time to build, even your body. So never get discouraged. You just have to keep working on it, and try it. 3, 2, 1. Last time. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, so here we go. This is going to be another yoga. That's what you want to do. Left foot planted. Take your right foot, bring it up like this, and you're going to stand in this position. Big deep breath. Here we go. This is called tree. Again, I didn't invent this exercise. It just feels amazing when you do it. Working on your balance, working on your breathing. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Come out of that. Now, right foot planted, left foot comes up. If you want to drop your hands to reset. Here we go. Bring them up. I can't believe how well my balance is today. Totally. Look at me. I'm blowing in the wind, but I'm balanced. Here we go. 5. Here we go. 4. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Here you go. 1. Give yourself a flex coming out of that. Oh, that's good balance. That's good balance. Okay, so we got one more move, and then we're going to sit down and finish the second part of this exercise. So what you want to do, this is going to be an ankle exercise. You just want to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now go to the right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now bring it to the left. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Go to the middle. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Go to the left. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Go to the right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good job. That's just a nice little ankle stretch. Here we go. Now the left. If you need something to balance on, if you need a chair, a wall, it doesn't matter. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Go to the inside. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now go to the left. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now go to the middle. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Go to the out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now go to the middle. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, shake it out. Good job. Good job. All right, let's have a seat. So we're at the second half of this stretch class today. Again, Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. I appreciate you joining me. January 3rd, super stretch, super sweat Saturday. Again, this is just a simple stretch / yoga. Make sure you like, subscribe, share my content. If you're asking, like, what's this about? What's this content? I enjoy exercising. I video it on YouTube. Everyone's looking at some type of content. My content, I just want you to become the best physical version of yourself. Doesn't matter how old you are. When you have that good energy, when you can get up, when you sleep good, you don't have to, oh, my shoulder injury, or I got that knee injury. Jesus, you've had that knee injury for 30 years. Have you not thought about building your body and your mind? So don't get comfortable with that. Oh, my foot. Oh, my knee. 4 months to the day, I should have snapped my ankle clean off my foot, and we're already back better than ever. I still feel it. I still feel the pain here and there, but man, we are back better than ever. But just don't fall. We're dealing with man. Okay, here we go. So this is going to be the second round. Again, Cocoa, Florida. It is super breezy today. Man, take the shades off. Well, we'll put the shades back on. It is super bright out here. All right, so here we go. Second round, stretching. We got about 15 minutes left to go. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share. Again, my content, I just show you how I exercise. I show you how I stretch. I show you how to do a cardio class. I show you how to do your arms, your back, chest, legs. And today we're just stretching. It's a Saturday morning, January 3rd, beautiful day here in Florida. We're doing a Saturday morning stretch, and we'll come back and we're going to do an afternoon workout, which will be chest, bring the push-ups, and back. Let me do it. Here we go. This is going to be the second round. We're going to be sitting down. We got about 15 minutes left to go. If you're checking me out for the first time, hey, stretch with me for the last 15 minutes. When you're done, you're going to say, Schamberger, that was a great stretch. I appreciate what you showed me. That's what we're going to do. Big, deep breath. Just breathe. Oh, that feels so good. If you've been in an office all day, been working all week, you've been inside, you haven't got out, get outside, get some fresh air, breathe. Oh, that feels so good. Here we go. Remember, I go 45 minutes with the last 15 minutes, 45 to 30, bam, 30 to 15, you know it. And then the last 15 minutes, and then you stretch for 45 minutes. Felt absolutely amazing. And then you can take this energy and how good you feel. You can go share the rest of the day with somebody. So here we go. A couple of deep breaths. And again, my backpack is my tripod. So if you see it, if it's all up and down, 20-mile-per-hour winds in Florida today. I'm always outside. Every once in a while, we catch a break inside, but I like being outside when can. So if you see my feed going up and down, my camera, hey, we're outside. It's a beautiful day, and quite frankly, it is what it is. A couple more deep breaths. 3, 2, and 1. All right, so what we're going to do first, we're just going to reach forward. Just reach forward like this. And again, I'm a broken record. You're not looking to strain, tear, pull. You're just stretching. You might be at home, got a busy afternoon. You may have a kid's party. You got to go be around the in-laws. Who knows what you got going on? You just need something to like refocus you, make you feel good. And all we're doing is just stretching. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. Oh, and done. All right, here we go. Arms come up. Big, deep breath. Oh, that feels so good. And I'm going to bring it down, and I'm going to go straight down. I'm not bringing it back this time if we're standing up. I'm bringing it straight down. Here we go. Big, deep breath. Oh, to the left. Oh, to the right. To the left. To the right. I pull it down. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, that feels so good. Here we go. Arms come up. To the left. To the right. To the left. To the right. Arms come down. And just another little newsworthy information. Not trying to be a buzzkill here, but You see people in the world that are 75, 80, older, and you got to realize your contract for life is not forever. I'm 52, and one day, let's see, 25 years from now, I'm going to be, well, how am I going to be 25 years? 77 years old. 28 years, I'll be 80. I want to try to be healthy. I want to try to be mobile. I want to try to still be able to run and hoop and play and have a great life. And it doesn't matter what my age is, but you're going to decide I'm too old to do this, or no, 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 no. I still got it. I can still go. You're going to know your limitations. But this notion that, hey, I'm always going to be a fresh 20, a fresh 30, a fresh, no, no, no. You got a time clock that's ticking. And you're going to decide each day, I'm going to keep up and running, I'm going to keep getting up and trying, or I've just finally had enough and it says I can't go anymore. And Father Time, Mother Nature has won. But for me, I'm going to keep getting up and I'm going to be doing my push-ups and my sit-ups and jumping around in fresh air because I want to live a long, healthy, coherent life. And health and fitness, if you keep on point with that, stay on top of that, you're going to have a head start of everything else. I said, we're going to do now. Left arm's going to go back for support. Right hand's going to go on the outside. You're going to pull that to your right and then look over your left shoulder. Here we go. Big, deep breath. Man, it sure is windy. It sure is windy. Here we go. Big, deep breath. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. And done. All right, so now we're going to go right hand behind me. Left hand's going to go on the outside. We're going to pull this knee up like this. Again, you don't have to do to the point where you're like, okay, it hurts. But when you pull this up, you're going to feel just a little bit of tightness in your stomach. That's your stomach kind of turning. And then when you feel that turn, look over your right shoulder. Big, deep breath. Big, deep breath. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. And done. All right, so what we're going to do now, we're on the home stretch. We got about 10 minutes left to go. All right, so your right knee's right in front of you like this. You're up on your fingertips like this and kind of arch your back. Remember to keep your stomach tight. And breathe. Here we go. Big, deep breath. 3, 2, 1. All right, come down like this. Have your forehead about an inch off the ground. If you can almost touch your knee with your forehead, do that. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. I come up like this. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. All right, I'm going to go back down. Again, try to have your forehead about an inch off the ground. Big, deep breath. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that sun feels so good. Last time, I'm going to come up like this. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to switch it. My right knee goes back. My left knee comes up like this. Stay up in this position. Big, deep breath. Put your hands out in front of you. Here we go. Big, deep breath. I say that a lot. Big, deep breath. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to come up like this. You want to look over your right shoulder. You can look over your right shoulder. You want to look over your left shoulder. Left shoulder. However you want to do it. Big, deep breath. 3, 2, and 1. Now go down. Here we go. Big, deep breath. How many times are you going to say that? Hey, just keep breathing. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, man, that sun is cooking me now. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Last time, my hands are going to go down. Try to touch your forehead to your knee if you can. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to come up. Last time. 3, 2, 1, and done. Okay, so this is one of my favorite ones. Again, you're going to be working on your area right here. If you can see my ankle, see how my ankle is like this on the ground? What you want to do is have your ankles like this on both sides, kind of like a frog. I know, right? There's stretches. I don't name these stretches. But what you want to do, have your hands forward on the ground and then push yourself back. You're going to feel this stretch right here. Oh, it feels so good. So here we go. I push myself back. I try to touch my forehead to the ground. 3, 2, 1. I come up like this and breathe. 3, 2, 1. I push my hands down like that. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I come up like this. I arch my back. Big deep breath. 3, 2, 1. I put my hands on the ground. I push myself back. Last time. 3, 2, 1. and done. Okay, this one's going to be kind of a breathing stretch. Have some fun with it. It's called a cat. Hey, have some fun. We're just stretching here. So what you're going to do, here, I'll come this way. When you breathe in, you're going to arch your back, and then when you let it out, you're going to bring your back up sort of like a cat. So I breathe in, and then I breathe out. I breathe in, I breathe out. I breathe in. That feels so good. I breathe out. A couple more times. I breathe in. I breathe out. 2 more times. I breathe in. I breathe out. I breathe in. And I breathe out. Okay. This was kind of our little animal section. It was a frog. We did a cat, and then now we're going to do what is called a cobra. So have your legs straight. You're going to be in a plank position. And what you want to do, you can go down. Now, when you come up like this, you have 2 options. You can do a push-up and push yourself back, or you can just go straight back. Me, I like to do a push-up. So here we go. I arch my back. And again, if you want to look over your right shoulder, look over your left shoulder. Now I'm going to do a push-up. I'm going to push myself back, and I'm going to go right, left, right, left, right, left. I'm going to be in plank position. I'm going to go down. I'm going to come up. I'm going to breathe. Look over my right. Look over my left. Look over my right. Look over my left. Here we go. I'm going to do a push-up. Push myself back. I'm going to go 3. Here we go. I'm going to go 2. Here we go. I'm going to go 1. Here we go. And last time, I'm going to go down. I'm going to come up. Oh, this is a money stretch. Stretches the body, stretches everything. So here we go. I'm going to do a push-up. Last one. I'm going to go 1. Here we go. I'm going to go left. Here we go. I'm going to go last time. Here we go. Drop the knees. I come up. Big, deep breath. And done. All right, so we're on the home stretch. Again, this is Steve Schamberger, the Run and Sham. I appreciate you joining me today. January 3rd, Off the Couch 365 Fitness, our 443rd workout. It's just a simple stretch class today. Beautiful Florida morning. Careful. Oh, careful, my camera. It's shaking. I always got some type of element. I always got some type of technical difficulty we're working on. Today is the camera. It's only just a brisk 20-mile-per-hour wind out here today, but we're getting in a great stretch. But we got about 5 minutes, give or take, to go. Then we're going to round this up. And then tonight, this is going to be a 2-a-day. We came out of the gate on fire January 1st, but then we ran the beach yesterday. And then we just took it easy last night. Actually, went and had a nice dinner. My girlfriend literally loves crystals, big into the crystal life. So we always crystal rocks, all types of shapes and sizes and different types of crystals. I actually have a couple of crystals myself. So we went crystal shopping last night, spent a little time with her. So today we're going to do a 2-a-day. We're stretching in the morning, and we'll come back and we'll be right on the floor. Let's go. Left foot in front of you. Arms come up. Come on. Go. Here we go. I'm just begging my camera, don't fall over. We got 4 minutes left to go. If you can keep your left leg straight, try to reach over there and get that. If you can't, just get your knee. Big, deep breath. Oh, that feels so good. That feels so good. When I'm done, I think I'm going to go for a little jog. Hold on a second. You always got to test my patience. The weather, the wind, my camera. This is an all-out. There we go. Is that going to work? I think that'll work for the last little bit. Here we go. Left leg is straight. Arms come up. Like I said, if you're not in a studio all by yourself with picture perfect sound, you come out here in the world and the universe and you have the elements of the weather and traffic and noise and people and kids and this and that. You know, you're trying to focus on this and you have 10,000 things around you trying to kind of get to your attention. So we just do the best we can do. This is our 443rd workout, and we're just going to keep going and going and going and going. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and done. But I really shouldn't say that because I watch other people work out. Right foot forward, bring your left foot to your thigh, arms come up. I reach over, but I shouldn't really make a big deal about my elements. I see people that do YouTube workouts, they work out right there in the gym, people behind them. And that's just not my deal. I like to just be focused right here, not have a bunch of people around. That's just my comfortability. Maybe I should start going to a gym and just, recording, working out. But a lot of times I have the respect, like, I don't know these people. And I don't know if they want to be, even if they're just walking behind me. I don't know if they want to be in a video. I mean, I'm really taking it, I'm not giving them an opportunity by filming somewhere with them saying, "Hey, do you really want to be in my camera?" Here we go. Big deep breath. Again. Here we go. Last time. Here we go. Now, both feet in front of us, arms come up. And I'm going to reach over. And I'm going to try to touch my toes. Here we go. Big deep breath. I normally read the comment sections at the very end, but I'll go ahead and say, hey, I'm in Florida. I'm in Cocoa, Florida. Where's Cocoa, Florida? Cocoa, Florida is right here. Orlando's about 45 minutes right here. Miami's going to be about 3 hours right behind us. Big deep breath. Don't fool yourself. I was traveling for a year and a half over the road, New York, Miami, San Francisco, Texas, Chicago, Arkansas, Mississippi, Alabama for a year and a half. I met my girlfriend about 7 months ago. We were kind of on that fence of like, do you want to try this? Or you can only long distance relationships so long until I said, hey, I'm going to try to go. We're going to go for this. And so I moved down to Cocoa. Big deep breath. So I moved down to Cocoa about a week and a half ago, starting my own little. I was big into transportation, moving, and so I'm starting a little moving home service. I'm going to get into real estate. I'm so excited about the next half of my life. I keep my mind strong. I keep my body strong. And here we go. A couple more times. 3, 2, 1. But like I said, someone's mentioned, hey, how can you dress like that? Where are you at? Hey, 4 weeks ago, I was up in Michigan. It was -6 degrees. You hear -6 degrees, and you're kind of like, no, it's not that bad. I got outside. I had to get some gas. I had to clean my windshield a little bit. My hands, in about 30 seconds, I mean, they got cold. I know when things are serious, and I know when things are like, hey, this is real serious. I've got to get my hands warm. But man, -6 Michigan, you earn my respect. All right, so here we go. We got about 30 seconds left to go. This is going to be the last stretch. This is going to be child pose. What we're going to do, arms are going to come down. Push yourself back. Put your forehead on the ground. Take a big deep breath. 3, 2, and 1. What you want to do, take your arm, go over to the right, put your left hand on top of your right hand, push yourself back, and then twist. Oh, this is a money stretch. You're going to feel that twist right there. We're going to run a little over overtime. Mainstay timers, they keep us always on time. Put your right hand on the ground, left hand, push yourself back. I twist my hips up, and then I try to look under my left arm. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. Here we go. Right foot forward. Right hand goes back in front of you. I push myself back. Forehead on the ground. 3, 2, 1. I'm going over to the left. Right hand on top of my left. I push myself back. This is the money. When you put your right hand on your hip, twist up just a little bit, and then go back and then look under your right arm like this. This is a money. Oh, it feels so good. It's amazing how stretching can just make the body feel so good. Again, I'm on my knees. My left hand's over to the left. My right hand goes on top of my left hand. I push myself back. I twist, and then I look underneath my shoulder. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. And done. And that's all she wrote. All right. Good job today. Good job. Again, Steve Schamberger, Running Sham. This was my podcast, Off the Couch 365 Fitness. It's our 443rd workout. And let me be honest about who I am. I'm not your David Goggins. I'm not your let's go scrub. I'm not that yelling, screaming, rah-rah workout guy. I'm a long distance runner who loves trail running. And when I mean long distance runner, I like to jog for an hour. I've jogged New York. I've jogged South Beach. I've jogged California, San Diego, Irvine, Chicago, Las Vegas, Laredo, Texas, DC, New Orleans, Mexico, South Dakota, North Dakota, Wisconsin. I even got to go to Wisconsin. We got to go to where do the Green Bay Packers play? The day that Micah Parsons was traded to Green Bay from Dallas, I was actually in Wisconsin that day, running around. What's the name of that? What's the name of Lambeau Field? How can you not know the stadium, Schamberger? It's Lambeau Field. But the day Dallas traded Michael Parsons to Green Bay, I was actually in Green Bay that day, and I actually ran across ran around the building. And also, Oasis was playing Soldier Field for the first time in God knows how many years. That was their first tour back in the U.S. I love Oasis from back in the day. But back to what I was saying, I'm not a yelling, screaming, David Goggins, you haters, you say I can't do this. That's not my vibe. If you find me, I just want you to be like, hey, whatever you're into, whatever you like, just be the best physical version of yourself, okay? I love running. I love trail running. I love playing basketball. I was a logistics guy, but I like to be the best in shape logistics guy. Now I'm own a little delivery service, home service. I like to be the best in shape physical version of myself. I don't want to be overweight. I don't want to be, oh, my bad back. Oh, I got this low energy. But this is me. And I'm just trying to project it on you. Whatever you're into, if you're a doctor, if you're a lawyer, if you're an accountant, if you work at Walmart, Dollar General, wherever you do, whatever you're into, just be the best physical version of yourself. You're going to be playing with a different hand. Look, you're going to get to the age where a doctor's going to get a hold of you. Oh, you got this and you got that, and you want to get on this and you want to get on that. No. No doctor is going to get a hold of me and say, I need this and I need that. I am going to be healthy. I'm going to get up with the moon or go to bed with the moon. I'm going to get up with the sun, and I'm going to have a long, healthy, happy life. And that is the purpose of my content, to give you that message. Just be the best physical version of you. All right, so I'm going to read the comment section, and then we're going to get out of here. Man, what a great class this was. Oh, my goodness. I love stretching it. I feel absolutely amazing when I'm done. Here we go. We're going to read the comment section. Oh, wow. We got a great comment section today. All right. So the Real Key says, I like your glasses. Hey, I appreciate it. The Real Keyboard Hero. Okay. I'll do it with you. All right. Kilo says, hi, what's up? I like Rockstar Willow says, I like your glasses. Thank you so much. I'm on the couch drinking a beer. All right, Glenn. Hope you're drinking what kind of beer do I like? I like Negro Mandela. I like Newcastle. And believe it or not, I like a good Coors Light and a Michelob Ultra and a Corona and a Dos Equis. Anything Mexican I really like. Last night I had one Red Stripe. It was absolutely delicious. All right. Shadow says, hi, what's going on? What's going on? What state are you in that you're able to dress like this in January? Again, I'm blessed to be down in Cocoa, Florida. Where's Cocoa, Florida? Cocoa's right here. Orlando's right here, about 45 minutes. And then go down about 2.5 hours. You're going to have Miami, South Beach, Fort Lauderdale. All right. I will move tomorrow if somewhere like this exists. Like I said, I'm down here in South Florida. Don't fool yourself. New Year's morning, it was 40 degrees. Yesterday morning, it was about 38 degrees. The weather here the last week was kind of crazy, but this week we should be getting back to about 50 at night, 55 in the morning, and then 70s during the day. But I'm a blessed man. I lived in Arkansas for 40 plus years, Oklahoma for about 8 years, and I lived in Florida the last 3 years. And so definitely, wait, let's see, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, this will be my 4th year in Florida. But like I said, I traveled for about a year and a half. So I've really only been down here for about 2 years. Okay. You look like someone who can long distance run. Well, now, look, if we need to run 15 miles, I could run 15 miles. If we need to run 25 miles, I could run 25 miles. If we need to run 100 miles, I can run 100 miles. But I'm only jogging for an hour. That's all I want. After an hour of jogging, I get flat out bored. My body doesn't need anymore. Now, if we're going to do those obstacle course races, the Tough Man, the Tough Mudder, the Spartan races. I don't know if Tough Man's a run. Let me reverse that. Tough Mudder, the Spartan races. I like those. But after just an hour of jogging, I'm good. My body doesn't need anymore. And I don't kid myself. I meet a lot of people running. How far are you running today? I'm running about 30 miles. Hey, I'm running about 18 miles. I just run about 6 miles, 5.5, 6 miles. my body is good. I try to go an hour and a half every day. I jog an hour and I work out for 45 minutes. There's some people that run for 3 hours and then they go hang out 2 hours in the gym. Not me. Just an hour jog. Once you get your body into a comfort of a jog, you just sweat everything out. It go a little fast. You can slow it down. That's all I need. 45 minutes of exercising. That's all I need. So, but there's girls and guys. Man, how long are you working out? I'll be here about 2.5 hours. What? How far are you running today? 25 miles. 25. What? So I'm not the be all end all exercise guy. Some people might see my exercise and say, man, this guy, they make comments, this is my wife's workout. Oh, okay, great. Man, bring the wife. We can work out. Oh, this is grandpa's exercise. Okay, great. Bring grandpa. We'll work out together. But I just show you how I exercise. I feel amazing. And if I can get you off the couch, if I can get you out of bed, that's where all your effort starts. That's the purpose of my content. Again, I'm outside in the sun, fresh air, trying to tell you, hey, it feels amazing when you feel like this. It feels amazing when you can run and sweat and run and exercise. And if you're not into it, start building your body. Absolutely amazing how I feel. And then, like I say, I'm a broken record. I say it over and over and over, but this is what my content is about. It's about exercising and running and a little bit of words of wisdom and my struggles with my diet and what I do. But I'm not going to sit down and like lifelong conversation. Maybe that's what my content should be, lifelong conversations. All right, so here we go. I love San Francisco. I absolutely love San Francisco. One of my, I wish I could think of the name of the street. I think is it Main Street? I don't know. It's the one of the steepest streets I have ever run in my life. That is named, okay. But yeah, San Francisco, I got to run by Orica, uh, the baseball stadium. I got to go by the Cow Palace where the Warriors used to play. That is really out in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, San Francisco, absolutely fun place to run. San Diego is a great place to run. You're going to need a workers' comp policy. I can help you. Okay, thank you so much. Raul says, all right, the chemo is back at the playground looking for the kids. Okay, hey, what's up, Phil? I appreciate the comment. No, I don't. I've run one marathon in my life. Like I said, I think half marathons are about the sweet spot, about 13.1 miles. After that, that's a good Saturday morning, 2.5, 3 hour jog. I did one last year on the beach going into 25 was the last day of the year. I did a half marathon in a little under 2 hours. I think it's like 2 hours and I think it's like right around 2 hours. That's all I need. But the guys and gals that run marathons, shout out to you. But after 2 hours of running, that's all I need. All right. Tasha said, what's going on? Interesting hairstyle. Like I said, where I'm at in my life, I just like to shave the side of my head and I like to shave this side of the head and I like to shave the back side of my head and I just like to grow my hair out. That's where I'm at with my hair. So it is what it is. All right, well, that's going to wrap it up. I'm going to put my glasses back on. You know, I always have a little bit of words of wisdom. I'm not the end all, be all of words of wisdom, but I learned something really positive yesterday. It's something called guilt and resentment. And it's two things that you carry. One is resentment towards somebody, and guilt is something towards you. But the thing about it is, they're both have to do with you. You resent somebody, that's your resentment. You feel guilty about something, that's something you care about. So guilt and resentment, they're not positive for you. And so you have to let them go. So do not carry resentment and do not carry guilt with you. Remember, those are two emotions that affect someone else and affect you, and they're not positive. So if you have resentment towards somebody, if you have a sword in your hand, just drop your sword. If you feel like you got conflict with somebody, raise your flag. Resentment towards somebody, it's not going to do you any good. So drop your sword. And if you have guilt for something, drop it. Learn to forgive yourself. Don't carry guilt around. Man, this little thing right here, I'm learning how precious this real estate right is. Right here. You've got to realize right here, this little real estate right here is so important. It is so fresh. So you do the reverse bald man, bald on the sides, long on the top. Oh, okay. Appreciate it, Phil. That's kind of funny. I do the reverse bald guy. Bald on the sides, long on the top. I appreciate it, Phil. All right, but just remember that resentment and guilt, those are two emotions one affects someone else, one affects you. They both affect you regardless. So learn to let go of that. Learn to just have a happy, healthy life. This little space right here in your real estate, what you think is what you're going to become. I used to be a big wrestling fan. This is going to blow your mind. Big wrestling fan. I love pro wrestling, but I said in 2026, I wasn't watching wrestling. I was listening to wrestling reviews. I had a couple of guys I listened to. I've listened to one guy for 9 years. Think about that. 9 years of just listening to pro wrestling reviews. Funny guy. Basically, it was called Off the Script. That's kind of where I got the name of my channel for Off the Couch. But I had to realize, like, what if I was to take the things I listened to in wrestling reviews and switched it with something positive? Not that it wasn't positive, just something that's more educating towards me and my future and who I am. And so that's what I've done. I've taken the 3 to 4, 5 hours of listening to wrestling, and I've incorporated positive things, positive how you think. It's just amazing. Just a couple of things. Well, I'm going to a shot today, and it is super, super windy. Again, I'm at the Cocoa Community Center. This might be my workout home for the time being. Man, it is so nice. It's out in the open. I've worked out here twice. I have it to myself. So for right now, I think this is going to be my home. So we know you like man. Okay, thanks. Who's that? Okay, appreciate you coming in. Appreciate that. I appreciate you watching. But hey, like I always said, if you're watching my content, you leave a comment. I appreciate it. Again, this is just exercising, and I hope you start working out with me. So, but I'm going to get out of here. It's 12:20 on the East Coast or Eastern Standard Time. We're going to come back about 3, 4 o'clock, and we're going to get a chest and back. So again, my content simply working out. If you're new to fitness, if you're getting back into fitness, you work out with me. I believe you're going to get a great workout. And you say, Schamberger, that was a great workout. I didn't have to think. I didn't have to guess. You showed me exactly how to do it. So make sure you like, subscribe, question, or comment. Leave it down below. 2026, we're getting this thing going. We took off yesterday, but we're back today. We'll get a second workout in today, so we'll be in 3 days in 26, 3 workouts. So we played a little catch up because yesterday we ran the beach. So I'm going to get out of here. I hope that was a great stretch class. And as always, I'm rooting for you. And as always, get off the couch, stay moving, grooving, and improving. And I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you to become the best version of yourself for the people that depend on you the most, and become the best physical version for yourself. So we'll see you here in a couple of hours. We're going to do chest and back. Be prepared to bring it. This was just a nice stretch class. Gorgeous January 3rd. Beautiful Florida. There's a little sunshine for you. And as always, I'm rooting for you. And as always, bam, you got this.